All right. What's happening, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive. Guys, we are going for 150 thumbs up, so if it doesn't say 150 likes down below, keep that positivity flowing and growing. Smack that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to my vlog channel, the PTD Vlogs, links in the description, go right now if you can and leave a comment on my newest video saying PTD sent me. Let me know if you guys can do that. I'll see you guys on that video also. All right, so guys, if you are a delivery driver for Grubhub, UberEATS, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Deliv, Eat24, Seamless, or if you're a rideshare driver for Uber or Lyft or any other company, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel. I gotta tell you, man, I gotta thank James Ruffalo once again, one of my very loyal and avid viewers who sends in a lot of his personal stories. This one actually upset me. And if any representative from DoorDash is watching this video, the evidence is clearly there that you guys are up to something, and this is wrong because drivers need support. They need your help when we run into issues, okay? I am personally not a DoorDash driver myself, but I've been learning a hell of a lot about DoorDash through all of your experiences. So I'm going to do a couple of quick shout outs to everyone here who's just started watching, and then we're going to jump into it. It's a little bit of a lengthy story, so grab yourself some water and some popcorn because it's a good one. So let's do some quick shout outs here to Haha TV, Jameson, Miguel Martinez, Katarina Morris, Rideshare Iowa, William Carnley, the DJs 1345, Laura McAddy, Dennis Bannon, Tim Wilkins, John Christophic, Vegas Vino, Matt Madison, Henry Rauch, Juan Salazar, Robert C. Danner, Sheldon Short, Gerald Ellis, Joe Drive for You, Idaho, Aaron J. All right, A-Bar, what's up? Guys, if you're ready to hear the story, smack that like button. We're going for 150 likes, so if it don't say 150, smack that like. Let's jump into this. So, from James Ruffalo, Dear Pete, I would love for you to share this on Paid to Drive. Since people have told you some interesting stories about DoorDash and you brought up the Grubhub call center of driver care, the one thing I appreciate with the Grubhub side of things is whenever I call driver care, usually I can get through no problem. But sometimes I have to wait. But they seem to understand if I'm going through something and they know what I'm going through. Whenever I call DoorDash customer care number, DoorDash's customer care number, half the time they can't seem to understand what I'm saying. And there's times where I have to give him my account information like 4 or 5 times, or my phone number 4 or 5 times because they can't understand me. I know it's not just me because it happens to my wife and other friends that I know that do DoorDash as well. So just before we go any further, how many active DoorDash drivers do we have right now in the live chat or on the replay? Comment 111 if you are an active DoorDash driver. Comment 222 if you're not. So lately, I've noticed whenever I call or a few Dasher friends of mine call, I get an automated message of an annoying robotic voice saying to go on the DoorDash on the Dasher app page and type in help and type your request there. The weird thing about that is every time I do that, they never get back to me. Not just me, but my wife and other fellow people I know that Dash as well. The only way they get back to you is if you call them. Whenever there's an issue on their end, they seem to contact me on the Dasher customer service number, no problem. And it's the same number that I tried to dial that I always get the automated voice. I noticed though that whenever I call from my phone or my wife's phone, it doesn't work to get through to the customer service. But I tried my parents' phone and I tried my old flip phone and I got through DoorDash, no problem. The only way I can get in contact with DoorDash while I'm on the road with my smartphone is that which is my Dasher phone that I use, and the only way for my wife to do it is if we dial *67 before the number, then we can do it. Do you guys see what's already happening here? The reason why I tried the *67 is because the Facebook group of DoorDash people on their recommended said that they do that. There's a myth going around that they're blocking Dashers from calling them and the only way and they only want customers and restaurants. And that's just the other day I had an issue where the stupid red card that I have was declined, and the only way for me to get in touch with them was that the restaurant had to call them. This is not okay. This is not okay, guys. You know? Exotic Beauty is saying if you call too much, but still, like, Grubhub doesn't have that, you know? They don't have that at all. I agree, John. So let me continue. So then when people on Facebook told me that I had to dial *67, then me and my wife were still able to get through, and I passed it along to some of my other friends that were also Dashers, and it worked. I called them from my flip phone, and then I put my smartphone on speaker to let them hear the message, because they seem to have denied the fact that Dasher numbers are being blocked. That's crazy, man. The guy said that he had no idea what I was talking about, and that he had no idea why it was only happening right after a month of using them, and then started doing it. First you said the tips, and then a few other things, and now this is happening. I know you don't use DoorDash, but I'm wondering if people out there think they're blocking numbers from Dashers and that they're just denying it. I don't know why they're doing that, because we should have a right to call them. So that's his question, guys. The other day, a customer had something wrong, and they tried to reach out to them after the delivery was done, and they couldn't get in contact with them because they too were also a DoorDash driver. And they ended up calling my number, even though it's a mass number, because it doesn't recycle till 20 minutes later. And I'm already on to my next delivery. So my delivery was supposed to be done after I dropped it off in the market that I delivered. I should be responsible for that delivery anymore, but it doesn't seem that they claimed that I was still responsible, even though I was at the next restaurant taking up my next order and taking it to the customer. The previous customer called me and told me they were missing a lot of items, even though the last restaurant told me that they were all there. And the restaurant sealed everything up and said, we have everything. We went over all the items on the list and everything was there. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Yes, Eric, there's 99 people here. Yeah. So how many of you guys think that Sheldon Short, how many of you guys think that DoorDash is intentionally blocking DoorDash drivers' numbers from calling customer service so that they don't need to help them? Comment 111 for yes, 222 for no. And that is the comment question of the day. Do you think DoorDash is actually really doing this? Because all of this evidence is really, really proving to be the case. You know what I mean? Guys, thank you so much. We have 97 people here. We're going for 150 thumbs up. We have 28 likes. Let's see if we could bring it up. So if you haven't hit that like button, smash that like right now. Let's see if we could bring it up to 40 or 50. The 50th like is getting a shout out right now. So hit that like. So she couldn't get in touch with DoorDash, considering that she's also a Dasher as well as a customer, and yet she had to call my phone and tell me about it, even though I was on my next delivery. If she was able to get in touch with them, I wouldn't have to worry about it. I mean, once I mark it delivered, it's done. So have any of your viewers out there had this issue? I'm an active DoorDash driver since February and hardly ever had a problem like that. And when I needed to call them, I couldn't call them, and I found out from a Facebook group to dial the *67, and what do you know? It worked. Do people think they're just denying the fact that they're blocking Dashers, or are they that stupid to not know what's going on, or both? Have any of your viewers are more than welcome to give their opinion on that. The one thing I can give Grubhub credit for is that when I was working in Jersey City and Hoboken, and the parking and everything was horrible there, customer service I think was excellent compared to DoorDash, and the app ran so much smoother, and etc. So once Grubhub comes into my area, you bet I'm going to be doing that as well. Everybody, please let me know what you think of this. It's very interesting. P.S. You can use my name. So everyone say thank you to James Ruffalo for sharing this story. You know, so that honestly, in my personal opinion, it really does seem very, very transparent. It seems that DoorDash is doing this intentionally to, I guess, keep their customer service for the customers and restaurants, as opposed to helping the drivers, which, in my opinion, is just absolutely nuts. You know, Yeah, they're blocking without a doubt. So now that we have a few more people here, comment 111 down below if you think that DoorDash is intentionally blocking DoorDash drivers' phone numbers from calling their customer service for help. Comment 222 if you don't think that's happening. And guys, thank you for the 42 likes. Can we bring it up to 50? We're going for 150 likes. Keep that positivity flowing and growing. Exactly. The chat does suck. They want you to chat instead of calling. Yep. Well, I'm glad to hear that, the CVH Jack project. I'm glad to hear that, man. So yeah, I mean, it seems like it's pretty unanimous here. It seems like most people feel that DoorDash is definitely doing that. But again, it's going to vary from market to market and how many situations you're going to have. Hopefully, you don't have to. I know UDM. I hear you, dude. That's the same thing I'm hearing as well. That's why I stick with Grubhub, man. But again, Grubhub's not in everyone's market just yet, so we'll see what happens from here on out. But that's the comment question of the day, guys. Do you think DoorDash is blocking the phone number for DoorDash drivers to call in? You know, everyone say shout out to UDM, hashtag UDM. Then go check them out and subscribe. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. It kills me to leave a chat with 98 people here, but there's not really a whole lot left to say here. But everyone, please say thank you to James for sharing this. DoorDash, if you are watching this, people are on to you, man. You know, people are on to you. You know, why wouldn't they answer? Exactly, UDM. That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, guys, please make sure you are following me on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Those links are in the description down below. Leave a comment if you made it to the end of this saying hashtag Team Replay. And everybody, real quick, if you could do me a real quick favor, go over to my vlog channel, my newest video. Check out what happened to me today. It was pretty crazy. Comment 111 if you can go over to the PTD Vlogs right now and subscribe and leave a comment on the newest video saying Pete sent me. P-E-T-E, my name, sent me. Comment 111 if you could do that. Comment 222 if you can't. Links are in the description, or just type in the search Paid to Drive Vlogs or PTD Vlogs. Subscribe with those notifications on. And that's it, guys. Get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. Thank you to UDM for stopping by. Smack that like. We're going for 150 likes. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. See you the next time. Later.